Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new here. In today's reading we're going to have a very fun topic. We're going to find out what does a person in your mind find attractive about you, what drives them crazy about you. At the end I will also have an extended reading where I will ask Spirit to tell me if this reading resonates with you today, to find out more information about what the person in your mind would like to tell you. What would they tell you if they were 100% honest with you? We'll have there some messages from them. So we're going to uncover what's hidden behind the surface, okay? So now you guys can choose your pile 1 to 3 as usual, which I will insert right now, and I'm going to pile number 1. Hi guys, hi pile number 1 and welcome to your reading. If you chose the first image, Hathor, then you're on the right place. So let's find out what about you drives them crazy. What about you is very attractive to your person and it makes them think about you. So we have the first image, Hathor, and we have this regal woman, right? Let me read a little bit. It says joy and royalty. In the past, people were born royal. Now royalty comes from what you do. So first of all, I'm getting you guys might be working together for some of you, and your person sees you every day or maybe very often. They're very impressed by you. They're very impressed of how poised you are in getting here. And also, what drives this person crazy is that you don't take things seriously, or you mind your own business and you're very professional if you work together. Something about you is very regal here, even superior to other people around you. It's your dress code, how you dress, I feel, but it's not only that, it's how you manage things, it's how you react to things, it's non-reactivity, especially. And also you're a very elegant person here. No matter what your gender, you're very elegant and your moves drive this person crazy, but also your ability to hide your emotions, or maybe you're very unreadable in getting. Yes, you're very poised, regal and unreadable. They cannot read you and this drives them crazy. They feel like you're above everything, that you mind your own business and that you don't care. I don't know if you're very detached here in this pile, or you play it hard to get, or you play it cool, but this person cannot really understand what's going on in your head, and this is driving them crazy. So they feel some sort of detachment, but an undertone, of you completely understanding what's going on around you, but you don't want to show to people that you're emotionally involved here. Yes, or affected somehow. So you give this air of regalness, regality, royalty. And it's not only your dress code, because I feel you guys are dressed in a very sophisticated way in this pile, but it's also your attitude a lot. So now I'll draw the cards. I'm very curious to see what's more. Let's see guys, what's driving them crazy about you. Okay guys, so this just confirms what I said in the beginning. We have here Queen of Swords with the Justice. We also have Temperance. Wow. We also have the Sun and the Hermit. So a lot of contradicting cards here about you, about how you are as a person, your personality. We also have here the King of Cups and the Queen of Fire. Queen of Wands. So we have here fire and water, we have opposite energies, we have fire energy, but we also have calm energy. So you have this balance in you here with the Temperance that is very, very interesting and addicting to this person. So I feel this person is thinking about you a lot here. Four of Swords, Hermit, and Queen of Swords and the Justice. A lot of swords, by the way. I don't know if you have communication with this person, but what drives them crazy is also your communication style. How you can manage to maybe even be passive-aggressive sometimes, or with little words you can say a lot. So you're very spicy, but in a very calm way. I don't know how you manage at pile number 1, but that's what drives this person crazy. Yes, you give this person food for thought. We have here Four of Swords clarified with the Temperance. So some sort of passive aggressiveness, or your calm way is making this person wild, and they think about you when they relax, when they go home, before they go to sleep. I'm getting they think about how you do your makeup, your face and your hair. It's very significant here. And your coy look, your gaze, how you look at them. Something about you is out of reach. Maybe you guys have some sort of no contact. Maybe you have distance for some of you. If you have history with this person, but not necessarily, and you give this person a little bit of pain, they second guess themselves because of you. First of all, this person has put you on a pedestal because another thing that's driving you crazy is your intelligence, how smart you are, how perceptive you are. But again, you're a person of a few words, but very, very big impact here. So you might seem very calm on the outside, you might seem very, very poised, very cool, calm and collected here, but inside you're the Queen of Wands, you're very passionate. What you say is triggering this person, maybe even your little moves. I don't know, how you blink your eyes, how you look at them is driving this person crazy because it gets them very fiery inside, lights a fire inside them. So you have this nurturing energy to you, very calm, very soft, but the reaction that this person has to you, even their body to you, is very, very strong here. Very strong energies, and we already have a lot of major arcanas here. Temperance, Justice, Hermit, Sun, and so on. So this person right now, guys, is on fire for you. If you're asking about romantic interest, they definitely think about you a lot. I don't know if you guys provoke this person intentionally or unintentionally, but this person has a devil energy towards you right now. By the way, you might be, this couple here, you might be fire sign and they might be water sign, or vice versa. I'm also seeing the Queen of Swords here. So we have all energies, I would say. Doesn't matter, some of you might resonate with that message. Another thing I'm getting here is that it doesn't wild how you dress. Some of you might dress in a sophisticated way, and others you might have this type of off-shoulder dresses, or maybe this person can see your cleavage somehow, or your breast shape somehow, and they think you're very, very sexy. The Queen of Wands here. It says shine and rise. I'm also seeing this person here shining in the morning. This is how I see it now. It's like morning light here. You have this glow on your face as well. So this woman is sitting on this throne very calmly, very nurturing towards the kids, right? And in the background, how the fire. So something about this contradiction here. You're very emotionally intelligent, you're very mentally agile. Maybe you have very good banter with this person. Your words here give this person a lot of food for thought. Maybe you even make them angry. Maybe you irritate them somehow. Maybe they don't know how to handle you. Some of you guys are getting, maybe cut this person off because you have the Hermit, Four of Swords and the Justice. Queen of Swords, it could be that you're no contact right now and this person is angry because you don't give them attention or you don't talk to them. So this could be another issue here for some of you. But they think that you're fair deep down, that whatever you do and how you do it, it's fair. If you don't give this person enough attention, If you're cold right now, or in general, this person is looking like, she's minding her business. She doesn't want to interact that much, Or you have very strong boundaries to you, and this is driving this person crazy. So it's like this person thinks deep down that they have to beg you or something for you to give them this much attention, or the attention that at least other people give them freely, and you're not doing that. Wow. We have the Sun and the Six of Wands here, so your appearance here is very striking. You're very attractive, you stand out. Again, I feel that you somehow trigger this person's ego. Sun and the Six of Wands speak about the ego sometimes. You make them crazy, they're on fire, because they're wondering every time how you're going to react to them, if you're even going to talk to them. They might even be jealous here. Another thing I'm getting, they are jealous. If you're talking to someone else who you interact, this person is wondering who you have in your life that you're giving your sweet energy to, your sweet attitude to, because with them you're not sweet, not overly sweet at least. To have the fairy be, my life is sweet. I didn't even see that, and I was talking about it. Number 6. So they feel like this harsh exterior that you have, it's an act, or maybe if you work together you have to do it because of professionalism, but otherwise they feel like they will be so lucky to get your sweet side, because they're wondering who is this lucky person, lucky bastard that gets your good side, right? That gets your warmth and your sweetness and your kisses and everything. So we also have here 4 of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. And definitely you keep to yourself, you don't give much. And again, 4 of Pentacles is supposed to be a very calm card, and this card is showing the fire in the background. Everything, is catching fire here, although we do have the water. And it's very strange because we have Pentacles and the card is showing fire. So again, you're a person that is having these contradicting energies to you. You're very calm, you're moving slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. You don't want to show much, you don't want to give much. You're very collected here. You know your worth, and you might even be very protective of yourself. I feel like you guys are very careful with this person in general, not to give too much, not to invest too much. So I would say you're unbothered here, you're not emotionally invested. At least you're not showing that to this person. That's how they perceive you. This is driving me crazy. Like, how come you're so cool and you don't want to be invested here in this connection? I'm also getting the Wheel of Fortune energy, although I don't have it here. But I do have the Justice, so maybe you guys are unpredictable sometimes. Maybe sometimes you have this very fire energy, other times you don't give them attention at all. And you see here you have also the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. So it means that you keep to yourself with the Hermit. You're very self-aware, you know what you want. Your eyes also are very striking here. So you have a lot of wisdom to you despite your age. Maybe you're very young, but you're very wise. You don't talk BS here. You don't take, you don't take BS, and you are not a person that is going to entertain nonsense. And they're triggered by that. That's driving them crazy. And you're waiting here patiently for someone to show you their value, for you to give them a chance to open up here, to give them again your bright energies here, to be the sun in their life. So you made a huge impact on this person, definitely. Your attitude is driving this person crazy. Your eyes, the fact that you don't give them enough attention, I would say. And also 4 of Pentacles is speaking to me about the jealousy. This person being overly protective over you or possessive over you. You make them angry. And I don't know if they're going to show you that, but I'm seeing that here. We also have Hermit and the Temperance. The Sun is also talking about youthful energy. Maybe some of you have an age gap, maybe this person is a lot older. If you guys are asking about romantic interest here. You are very attractive, very youthful in their eyes, and they are afraid to lose you. Yes, this person, what drives them crazy is the power that you have over them, and they cannot even help it. Okay, so we have here Sagittarius, we have Libra, Virgo, Leo, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius again, and water signs we do have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay guys, so that's what I have for you. Now we'll move on to the extended, where I'll ask messages from their heart, what they would confess to you, if they could. If they were honest with you, what would they tell you exactly? So let's find out there. You can like this reading, you can subscribe, you can reach out for a personal reading. I have the information down below. Also check out definitely my Patreon with 18+ juicy readings about your person's fantasies, sexual desires about you, how they view you, what would they do to you if they could. I have a lot of information there. So thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hi guys, welcome to your reading for pile number 2. Whoever chose the second image, let me grab my phone and check and tell you a little bit about what I'm getting from the thumbnail. Today's topic is what drives them crazy about you. Pile 1 was very strong. Let's see what about you now. So we have this woman, Eresh Kigal. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. It's her name. It says failure and enmity. It's fine to celebrate success, but it's more important to heed the lessons of failure. So despite this message here, I'm getting that you guys, what drives them crazy is that you're very sweet, you're very feminine here, but I'm also noticing there is a cobra on this person's head. A lot of sensuality here, because the cobra, it can be intimidating. Yes, you might be intimidating as a person, but the cobra is also dancing in a very flowy way, right? So what drives them crazy is your movement, how you move, maybe your strut, your sweetness. And getting here, some of you guys have an hourglass figure. You're very womanly. Even if you're a man here, you have a lot of feminine energy to you. And this woman is wearing this peacock helmet here, so your beauty is very striking and is driving me crazy. Definitely you give this person, guys, I don't know, here a stroke or something, almost. Because of your beauty, your femininity. It's a lot about your beauty in pile number 2. You might have very soft features to you. I'm seeing this woman has very luscious lips and cheeks. Softness. Her face is very, very soft, despite the message that I read here. You're very, very well put together. You might be very intuitive, very perceptive. You might see things before other people see. Maybe you have high priestess vibes. Of course, I'm not saying this person is saying that you're a high priestess. I'm not really getting that. Probably intuitively they know that you know things, or that you understand more than other people. You have a very smart look to you, smart gaze. Your eyes might be very, very piercing. So very interesting message here. This person is dreaming about kissing your lips, I'm getting. It's another thing that's driving me crazy. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of 18+ messages here, so maybe you can check out my Patreon, where I have their explicit messages about their fantasies. But here I'm getting a lot about kissing, a lot about things going on with them, fantasizing about your mouth and stuff like that. So I cannot really talk about it over here, but check out my Patreon definitely, because this person might surprise you. I'm getting. So very interesting. Let's see now more. We'll see, guys, first what's driving them crazy about you, and in the extended I will also ask Spirit to tell me what would they tell you if they were honest with you, if they were 100% honest, and I will get also some messages from them. So yes, I got messages in pile number 1 that I didn't expect, very deep messages in the extended. Let's see what about you guys, but let's see first what's driving them crazy about you, pile number 2. Okay, so unfortunately guys, I cannot show all of these cards in their totality because it will be censored. They're very explicit. I usually use these in my Patreon, my 18 plus readings. But in any case, at the bottom of the deck I have the Queen of Cups here and the Balance, which is the Justice. And I also have 4 of Pentacles here, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the last card, wow, which is a Strength card. So I have a couple of cards that are similar with pile number 1. Maybe you want to check it, because I'm sensing for a lot of you, you have both pile 1 and 2 will resonate with you. So yes, let's find out. I'm drawn to this key here. Again, I'm getting some sexual messages. I don't know what's going on here. Check out my Patreon, guys, because this person wants to put their key in your your keyhole. Sorry, that's what I'm getting here. So anyway, I feel this person is thinking that your intimate parts are like magical, if they had the chance to be with you in that way. But anyway, maybe this is what drives them crazy. If they had an opportunity to be with you in that way, then you rock their world. That's what drives this person crazy. If they didn't have the chance, they want it badly here and getting. This person is fuming. We have 10 of Wands with these smokes in the background. 10 of Wands sometimes to me is talking about sexual frustration, burden without you. I'm getting here. So they cannot take it anymore to be without you. Maybe you're forbidden fruit in this pile. Maybe they can see you but they cannot touch you. Could also be here. Very strong passion. Wheel of Fortune as well. And this card is reminding me of the World card, right? If you see this image, it's similar to the World card, the conventional tarot. With this woman sitting over here, and if you, I cannot show it unfortunately, but this woman is sitting here and she's opening her, I don't know how to explain this and if I should say it. Anyways, maybe you can understand what I'm saying here. She's doing something, maybe you checked on it and you could see it. So something about you guys, about your intimate parts is very, very alluring. I don't know if they could see it or not, but it's also about your femininity here. What's driving them crazy is that you guys are very, very beautiful. Here, of course, with the Queen of Cups that I got at the bottom of the deck, is a lot about sweetness, about femininity, beauty. You are the peacock, pile number 2. You're very striking. Guys, I'm getting these energies right now and I cannot express myself. 18 plus messages. This person sometimes is sick about thinking about you in a very sensual way. They feel like being with you would be out of this world, that you would heal them if they had the chance to be with you in that way. They're very, I wouldn't say surprised, but you rock their world and they think that you are very healing. Your sex is healing, your body is healing, even looking at you is healing. But there are also some distance here. But there is also distance. Right now you're forbidden for some reason. We also have this card. It says, the witch hunter, danger, beware the witch hunter. So this person wants to approach you, but they feel it's dangerous. You are forbidden. I don't know what's going on exactly. What's driving them crazy about you is your sensuality, that you know that you are sensual. You might even be someone that oozes this sexuality, right, without even trying anything. And this person is sick from thinking about you, fantasizing about you. I know it's not an 18+ reading, it's not supposed to be, but I'm getting that. So what can I do now? I don't know. What's driving them crazy is your feminine side, because this person might be very masculine and you have this yin and yang energy. Something about you is very complementary, and they haven't met a person like you before. They're very lustful towards you. You have here the lust card, of course, but they're also afraid of you. You have the Lion twice. Something about you is very powerful in your presence, but also very soft, and they love that. They love this balance that you have. So I don't know, guys, some of you might play this card of damsel in distress, right? So maybe you're very powerful in your energy, but you give this impression sometimes that you are ditzy or you need help. Maybe you pretend to be softer than you are, and this is driving this person crazy. Maybe they know your game or maybe not. For some they know, for some others they don't know exactly that you play this game. Maybe you play this role to ignite their masculine. If you are doing that, it's definitely working here. It's making them very, very lustful towards you. Wheel of Fortune, sometimes you might be unpredictable. Or I'm getting some of you might be a tease here. So you might be teasing this person. Maybe intentionally or unintentionally. Maybe it's your style. Maybe it's how you look. Maybe it's that you know, guys, that you are sexy. And you cannot help it, of course. So you ooze this energy. You're not doing much here, but even the small things that you're doing, this person might think that you do it on purpose to provoke them or to make them even crazier about you. Wow, so you ignite this in this person, this animalistic side, this very sensual side, and they're afraid even of their passion towards you. Nothing that's driving this person crazy about you is your body, because they have the body emphasized in a lot of cards. Some of you might have extra pounds on you and getting fleshy body. You might even have cheeks, like I said in the beginning of this reading, very luscious lips. And also your eyes are very sparkly, or something very playful in your eyes sometimes. Definitely your lips are standing out to me here. Let me cover this. Okay, and let me see here. Queen of Cups, yes. And the balance. You might, guys, be very symmetrical in your body or your face, and this person is thinking that you have the perfect face and body. And the Queen of Cups here is this person, maybe I can show you a little bit, that has these angel wings in the background. And she's very laid back, very relaxed. So what's driving this person crazy is that you know that you're so attractive, that you can pull whoever you want, that you don't need anybody, that you can just, you know, get this person easily. And they don't really like that sometimes, because they feel, guys, that you have power over them. Sexual power and otherwise, mental power. And with the Justice over here, this person is grabbing this woman, if you can see her body. I don't know why I'm getting the message flesh again, fleshy. So definitely connect to pile number 1. I also had there some spicy messages, but here is going overboard. Yes, a lot of symmetry in your body, but also your intelligence here with the balance card, Justice. You're not giving too much to this person, because they also have here the Four of Pentacles. So sometimes this person feels like you guys retract your energies. Again, maybe you manipulate things, maybe not. It depends here who is watching, because this person, what's driving them crazy is that they feel that because of your sexual power over them, of your attractiveness that you know that this person has towards you, you play some sort of game and you manipulate things. That's how they feel, at least. That's what they're thinking. It's like you say to this person, catch me if you can. Right? I don't have to do anything. So you're very laid back, you're very relaxed here. You know your worth and you're not really opening up, you're not giving much. So we have here the Knight of Cups. Again, the woman with the body, wearing this jewelry. So maybe you guys adorn yourself with a lot of jewelry. Maybe your hair is very well put together. Definitely you're pretty standing out, and the Knight of Cups sound very romantic. Someone that ignites also romantic feelings in someone. But we have 10 of Wands, so I feel you guys play some sort of game here. You play hard to get. It's not easy to be with you. It's not easy to be without you. So there is this push and pull here, and this person is fuming. You see all this smoke. Some of you have this dark energy to you, dark feminine energy to you. I see. We have the angel, yes, with the Queen of Cups, but we also have these dark wings here, you see. So yes, you have devilish energy to you, definitely. And now that I'm speaking about devilish energy, I didn't see this card, and it says here 7 of Swords. You see, guys? So something about you, this person doesn't trust. I feel they might even be jealous. They might think that you have someone else, if they can not have this information easily. They cannot trust you because they feel you have too much power to you, because of your appearance. And you manipulate things here somehow. Definitely there is some sort of manipulation, or that's how they feel at least. We have here Witch of Pentacles. So I think this Maiden of Cups here is the Page of Cups actually, and this is the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Maiden and the Witch. So yes, Page of Cups is someone that is very, very youthful, someone very sweet, very creative. Definitely this person has romantic feelings for you. Maybe the 7 of Swords indicates that they cannot open up to you. That is killing them, that they have to move so slowly towards you, that they can't take this chance with you right now. So there is this moth, I'm also noticing, and around the moth there are these swords. And also have here danger. So something about is dangerous. They cannot trespass, they cannot really touch you or approach you in the way that they want, and this is killing them. It's driving them crazy. And something about you is very relaxed here. Knight of Pentacles is also someone that is moving very, very slow. Maybe it's literally how you move, your body's movements are very slow. How you blink at them is very slow. Something about slowness coming through here. Let me check more. Yes, you're like the unicorn here. You see, there is this unicorn and this woman feeling herself. She feels very attractive. She's touching her hair. And again, the same message that you're very laid back and relaxed, that you don't even need them. So that's how they feel, and that's what they think, that you don't even need them, but they need you, and this is driving them crazy. It's like you guys have the pick of the bunch. You can have whoever you want and you know it. You don't have to prove yourself, right? You're hiding here your intentions. You're playing a game. Maybe you're flirting. One moment and the next day you cut them off with the Justice. So something about you this person cannot trust. They feel like you're tricky, coming towards you is tricky, that they will be burned in a good way, in a sexy way, but also in a bad way, they feel. So I don't know if this person has someone else and they cannot approach you because it would be cheating, right? Because you have the Justice and the 7 of Swords here. Or maybe that's you, maybe you are the one that's married here. That's driving them crazy. But the Wheel of Fortune, yes, something about you is very important. You are important in their life. Also, Wheel of Fortune is talking about changeability, unpredictability. Maybe, again, one day you flirt to them, the next day you cut them off, and they feel what's going on here. They feel that you play with them, in a way. But I feel it's working. If you do that, and if that's your attraction game here, your seduction game, it's working. If you use your dark femininity, it's working definitely, and this person's crazy about you. Majority of you are asking about romantic interest. So now, guys, I will move right away to the extended, where I will ask what would they tell you if they were completely honest with you. I'm getting it will be spicy already, and getting the energies. So follow me there if you want to find out more and the messages from their heart. And let's see. Thanks guys so much for watching. You can like, subscribe, reach out for a personal reading if you want. Also definitely check out my Patreon of 18 plus readings. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi guys, hi pile number 3, and welcome to your reading today. If you chose the third image, let's find out what about you and what's driving your person crazy about you. Give me a second to open my phone and look at the picture. The thumbnail image that you chose. It says here Diana, so it's my name. It says chastity and crossroads. Every day is a crossroad. Every day is a chance to change your life. Interesting. So I'm getting, guys, for you, for pile number 3, that you're very, very unbothered. And by the way, first of all, we're going to find out what's driving crazy about you. And at the end I will have an extended where I will also ask Spirit to tell me what would they tell you exactly if they were honest with you. And I will also get some messages there. But let's start and see what's driving this person crazy about you. Card number 3. So you're unbothered here. I'm getting that you guys are a person that doesn't take others seriously, or you don't take things seriously. You can go with the flow. You're not bothered generally, not only by them but in general in your life. You might be someone that goes with the flow, that's very, very spontaneous, that loves to have fun, that appreciate the good stuff in life, and you're not going to get dragged down by negativity. And you're very, very smart as well. You don't let people manipulate you. You don't let people play with you. So you're very strong energetically. You have a very strong character, but your personality is very light here. That's what I'm getting. And this is what drives them crazy, because they can feel it intuitively if they don't know you that well. That you are very smart, very astute, perceptive, but on the outside you're very playful. You like to have fun. You have a lightness to you, right? You have a light heart, let's say, right? Yes, there is lightheartedness to you, which I really love, and drives me crazy. Because this person feels that you're very smart by doing that, you know? So you don't take everything seriously, and you have options as well, because you have the crossroads. Every day is a chance to change your life. So maybe, guys, you have gone through a lot. Maybe you already changed your life many times, or you can change your life whenever you want without life dragging you down, you know? So you have a lot of strength to you. So let's ask now what's more. First two piles were different but very, very interesting. Let's see what about you. What's driving your person crazy, pile number 3. You see, guys, you see what's going on here? Crazy stuff. Not that crazy, because this just confirms what I said. We have the sun, we have new beginnings, take a fresh look at life. This is like the full energy. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, the Strength card. Wow. The Devil. So you have a lot to you that drives this person crazy, I would say. Let's start from the beginning. So you have this energy to you that everything is possible, that you can have new beginnings. When something is not working, you just leave it behind. You start over without overcomplicating things. At least that's how this person sees you. So you have the power here. You have a strength to you, strength card. You see, you're a person that focuses on the positive. You have overcame a lot of difficulty in your life. You have beaten your demons, and you are in control of yourself. You are in control of your life, and that's very, very powerful here. So nothing can bring you down, nothing at all. You have created a beautiful life for yourself, financially, but also otherwise. This person feels like you have a lot of options to you available, abundance to you. Again, the Sun card is talking about positivity, about looking at the bright side of life, and it entails here also the Fool's energy, especially in combination with this card, that you're light-hearted, that you're a person with a lot of positive energies to you, that you prefer to look at things from the positive side, right? Not the negative. That you leave behind the BS and negativity, and you always strive for something better in your life. And let me tell you, this can be intimidating to some people, right? Because it's very powerful. You might be a Leo here, the Sun and the Strength card, not necessarily. You have Capricorn as well. But yes, there is intimidation because you guys, no one can control you. That's driving this person crazy. You are uncontrollable. No one can control you. No one can trigger you. No one can play with you. That's the main thing I'm seeing here in this pile. I'm seeing other things as well. But you have Four of Pentacles, and I had this card in all three piles today, so I don't know what's going on. It could be that you guys are very strong people in general that watch this reading or my channel in general, that you know your worth, that you don't really overgive to people. At least that's how they perceive you. And there is jealousy here. Definitely some jealousy with the Four of Pentacles. Or maybe this person doesn't really know what's going on in your life and they're wondering. So you make this person wonder. They feel like you have a great life, that you don't need them. That other people chase you and not you chasing other people. The Sun is also talking about playful energy, childish sometimes energy, or very youthful energy. Of course, with the Sun, you stand out from the crowd. Yes, what drives this person crazy is your attitude. And despite having the full energy, you're not a fool, you're very, very smart here with the Queen of Swords. So it's exactly what I said, Queen of Swords and Page of Swords. And the Strength card. Very strong mind, strong boundaries, strong sense of self-worth. Yeah. So some of you might be people that travel a lot, maybe move a lot, or try new things a lot, and this person is driving this person crazy because they cannot control you because of that. They're intimidated by that. Number 24 might be significant. Take a fresh look at life. Some of you guys, I'm getting you might be non-committal here, to be honest, or this person thinks like that, or they're afraid of that, that you're not going to commit to them, that you always go for something better, that you look for something better in your life. I'm getting definitely a lot of traveling here, a very free spirit in this pile, whoever chose this. We have 3 rabbits here, and the 2 of them are fighting. So there is some sense of jealousy here, competition, and you have this egg in your head and you say, whoever will win, I will give them the egg. The worthy one will take it. So I feel this person thinks, guys, that you're not sweating about anybody, that you are focused on your finances, on your life, on acquire new experiences, new things in life, that you want to explore, and that you're not focused on chasing people. Also, this person feels that your communication style is very interesting. What drives them crazy is also the things that you say, maybe from experience that you had. Again, this woman is playing her drum, and this person is the one with the arrow and the arch, so it means that they feel like they are the one that have to put the effort into you, that you don't chase, right? You know your worth here. You have very strong boundaries, but you're unbothered here. You don't even care. I don't feel like you do anything. You just don't care. At least that's how this person sees you. You're very unbothered, and you focus on other things. Focus on your life, to improve your life, and not to get petty, you know? You're not petty. Yes, you have strong boundaries, but your boundaries are not through your communication, are mostly from your actions. So if something bothers you or you don't like it, you just move on. You focus on creating something in your life, and you're not focusing on being petty or being dragged or sucked into something negative or toxic, you know. And from this point of view, if you attract sometimes, or you did in the past, narcissists or toxic people, it's like when you do that, they burst in flames by themselves, because you disarm them. You disarm them, you don't give them the fire that they want in order to survive. So that's very powerful. Maybe some of you manage that through therapy or through experience of life, you know. Maybe you undergone already a lot, you know, BS, and you don't take any toxicity anymore. You're not into that anymore. It doesn't give you pleasure. It doesn't give you anything in return, right? So you're elevated here, a very self-aware person. We have here contradicting energy, 8 of Swords and the Devil, which is energy of entrapment. And then we have King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands about movement, action. And the King of Wands here is driving this boat. And they are looking forward. They are looking ahead in their life. This is about stability, about taking action, to ground yourselves. You're very, very grounded here. And they cannot control you. That's the thing that I'm getting mostly. Another thing that's driving this person crazy is that you're very, very sexy. The strength. They love how you dress. I don't feel like you show a lot of skin, although I see this here. I feel like you are more on the conservative, or maybe sometimes you just show a little bit of cleavage or your legs, but not a lot. You're very self-composed, and you have won the battle with your inner demons. And I don't know how this person knows that, but they know it. Maybe they can feel it energetically. So you have a lot of light-heartedness to you after a bit in the darkness. Maybe you have High Priestess energy to you. Maybe you're a witch for some. I feel like you have powers to you. You're very intuitive. Very, very smart person. And you're not getting into arguments if it's not going to benefit you. It's not worth to you. That's how they feel. And we have here 8 of Swords and the Devil. This is definitely entrapment. Immobility, and here we have movement. So maybe you have overcome this side of yours, this darkness, and you have really, guys, changed your life for the better, or your personality changed. Maybe in the past you had mental health issues, or maybe anxiety, and you changed completely your life with your strength of character here in this pile. Also, it could indicate, if you're asking about romantic interest, what's driving them crazy is that they cannot forget you, that they're very, very attached to you, energetically, mentally, and sexually, physically at least. You have a cord between you right now. And this person cannot help but think about you in a very, very sexy way. Getting this person is getting some visuals about visions, sexual I mean, and it's popping out of nowhere in their head. I'm also getting here there is some sort of mirroring. Maybe you show this person what's possible in the future, that they can break out of their own chains, their limitations, that they can move from this energy towards this energy. So when they look at you, they're very inspired. They think that everything is possible. So I don't know, guys, if you had a huge glow up. It could be in your appearance, definitely here for some. It could be in your life. It's like you change your life completely, or you change yourself or your life completely many times in your life. And at the same time, you're not conceited. At the same time, you're very generous with people, compassionate, helpful, but to people that deserve it, not to everybody, because you have the Four of Pentacles here. And this person is very impressed by that, because it takes strength to be soft. That's what I'm getting here. It takes strength from you to overcome all of this BS in the past, difficulties, even yourself, and to still be soft and generous and kind and loving. But first of all, you love yourself. I'm sensing you have a lot of self-love, and that's really great here. So this pile was deeper than the other two. I didn't expect to have these messages, but I did. And you make this person look at life differently. You have take a fresh look at life. So I'm sensing since this person met you, you have changed a lot in this person's perspective on people, on life, on what's possible, and what's possible for them also to change, right, for the better. Maybe in the beginning this person was more reluctant, maybe they didn't trust in the beginning, but then I feel like they have really come to the place to respect you a lot. Some of you might have an age gap. I see Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. Maybe this person is younger. Of course, you also have the King of Pentacles, but I'm seeing these two people next to each other. What's driving this person crazy is your power, strength of character, your sex appeal, your lightheartedness, and your ability to overcome the difficulties and to change drastically and to succeed here. I'm also getting you might be looking younger than your age, and you have very piercing eyes, enigmatic eyes, very magnetic eyes. It's like this person, when they look at you, they have this soul-to-soul interaction. Okay, pile 3. So you can also follow me to the extended now. I will ask messages. What would they tell you if they could? Honest messages. What would they confess to you? So first two piles were very interesting to me. Let's find out what about you. Like, subscribe, reach out for a personal reading. I have the information down below. And also check out my Patreon with 18+ readings if you want. I have there a lot of juicy and spicy messages about your person's desires, fantasies, what would they do to you if they could, and stuff like that. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.